Silence hung over the classroom, as every pair of eyes fixated on Lívia. Professor Marcelo stared at her with disdain, his lips curled into a cruel smile. Honestly, Lívia, I expected more from you. That answer is pathetic. If you keep this up, you'll never rise above mediocrity. His voice echoed through the lecture hall, laced with contempt. A murmur rippled through the class. Some students chuckled quietly, while others simply lowered their heads. Lívia felt her face heat up, humiliation burning like a live ember in her chest. She clenched her fists under the desk, swallowing the anger threatening to spill over. Marcelo was known for his arrogance. Experienced, charming, but cold and ruthless to those who didn't meet his expectations. And now, he had chosen Lívia as his latest target. But the professor had no idea who he was dealing with. That night, lying in bed, Lívia couldn't sleep. Every word Marcelo had said echoed in her mind. The bitter taste of humiliation, mixed with an unexpected feeling, revenge. And she knew exactly how to get it. Marcelo always prided himself on keeping his personal life a mystery, but Lívia was smart. A quick search on social media, a few discreet conversations in the university hallways, and soon, she had enough information to set her game in motion. She found out where he liked to go after class. A discreet bar in the city center. She also learned that he had a weakness. He couldn't resist a confident, provocative woman. On Friday night, Lívia showed up at the bar. Tight dress, high heels, flawless makeup. Her entire presence radiated power and seduction. When Marcelo saw her, his expression of surprise quickly turned into a hungry gaze. Well, what's my favorite student doing here? He teased, taking a sip of his drink. Lívia smiled, leaning forward slightly, her neckline strategically positioned. I figured it was time to rise above mediocrity, Professor, she whispered, her eyes gleaming with a veiled challenge. He bit his lower lip, intrigued. Oh, and how do you plan to do that? She moved closer, letting the intoxicating scent of her perfume surround him. How about a private lesson? As expected, Marcelo took the bait. He led her to his apartment, an elegant, well-decorated place. The moment the door closed, he moved toward her, but Lívia placed her hands on his shoulders, stopping him. Easy, Professor, she murmured, sliding her fingers down his chest. I want to have a little fun first. She picked up her phone, and with a subtle tap, started recording. The game of seduction unfolded exactly as she had planned. Marcelo, blinded by desire and his own arrogance, didn't notice when Lívia started asking questions.